channel. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be cutting my own hair today. Yay! I'm actually going to be following along one of Brad Mondo's videos. He's this hairstylist that makes hair videos. He actually just did a video about how to cut your hair at home because coronavirus and stuff, so that's what I'm gonna be following along. Don't be alarmed, I've cut my hair before. I've cut inches off, I've cut my bangs, I've dyed it, so this is not super new to me. I went on Pinterest and I got kind of a gist of what I'm going for. I want something like below my shoulders, layered, and then I want to touch up my bangs. Okay, so he says to start off with straight hair, which I already straightened my hair, and to have elastics, and I have these like little baby ones.
Look, it's not my cup of tea, it's not my style, so we're not doing that today. So we're gonna part our hair just like how we would part it normally. So if you part to the side, part to the side. If you part it to the middle, part it to the middle. So we're gonna go to the top of the head and you're gonna lay your comb on there and you're gonna find where the apex is. That's the high point of your head, the tallest part. And I'm gonna take the comb from that apex and go right behind her ear all the way down. Right there, right behind her ear. And those are our two sections on this side. And then you're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. So for now, I'm just gonna throw a couple of clips in the back to keep them separated. Okay, done with step one. Please make sure your hair is all brushed out or combed out. And let's start off with this front left side where we want our hair cut. Make sure you're not directing the hair forward like this, okay? You want it to be right on the shoulder. So if your shoulders were there, it'd be like this. She don't have no shoulders. She's like, I don't need shoulders. And I'm like, okay. And right about here, I'm going to put my elastic in, all right? You can put it up high and then you can kind of drag it.
Okay, so I had my mom help me with the sectioning because it's definitely hard to do it by yourself. But yeah, I just have the 4 sections like I said.
The fun part, we're gonna start cutting our hair. Are you scared yet? Well, you shouldn't be because you're in good hands with me, okay? Where it's supposed to go. We are gonna point cut. Now, point cutting is when you go up instead of across or down, but instead of across. We're not going across, none of this. What horizontal cutting is gonna do is give you a very sharp line. We're looking for a nice blended effect. If you're trying to do a very blunt haircut yourself at home, girl, just stop trying. It's not gonna happen, it's not. You need somebody to do your hair in order to get a very perfect blunt haircut. We're gonna give you a little bit more of a feathered look, but it's still gonna be very straight across. We're gonna take that section and we're gonna start point cutting. You can also point cut downward, upwards like this, or downwards like this, okay? Doesn't matter. It's the same either way. I'm gonna go like this because it's more natural for me, but I'm just gonna start cutting that hair. Just taking a little off at a time. Ooh, first cut down, first cut down. All right, let's do the back section now, the same exact way. So we're gonna lift it up, you can pull it to the front, you can cut it just like this. Just don't pull the elastic. We're gonna just start cutting this. Be careful with your hands. Beautiful, that looks really good. Let's do the other side the same exact way as we just did it on this side. All right, and our last and final section. Woo! Look at these ends. The reason why it's good to have real hair cutting scissors is because it's gonna be really hard to cut through this thick hair with anything but hair cutting scissors. See how I'm really going into that bulk and just getting rid of it? That'll make a nice effect when we let down the hair after.
I have hair all over me. Okay, now he said to let them all out, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm kind of nervous. Oh, it is so cute. Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Oh, I love that. It's not even though, so I don't know how he did that. But it's not horrible either. Okay, I'm just gonna point cut to even some of it out, like this little section right here. evened it out a little bit just by using a mirror and just kind of eyeballed with some point cutting. It's not horrible. I'm gonna add layers though, so I think that'll help. Sections.
We're gonna bring the hair back into
okay, so I'm gonna
put
put my hair back in 4 sections so that I can add layers.
Take the hair and bring it all to the top of our head like this. Make sure it's all nicely brushed out. Super important that there's no tangles. Everything is very smooth. And we're gonna take our finger and go through about 1.5 inches up or 1 inch up, just like halfway through that ponytail and let that down. And the rest of it, we're gonna bring up to the top, put the elastic in while holding that tension just like this. So I just put the elastic right there. I'm not gonna cut it right there. Once it's tied tight, let it down very lightly. Leave it like that. So what we're doing here is we're gonna add layering. Now we're gonna do the same thing on the back. We're gonna lift it up to the apex. We're gonna let down half of that hair. Keep it up high while you're putting the elastic in and let it down. It's gonna look very weird, but it's all good. That's exactly what we want. And I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now do not move the elastics at this point. That's very important.
I'm back. Okay, so after the 4 sections, he just says to, I can find my scissors. He just says to take the ends and then point cut at the highest point of the ends. Like 1 inch. It seems kind of like a lot, but alright, here goes, I guess. Actually, I'm gonna do a little less because my hair is shorter than the one that he's using, the mannequin he's using. Okay, that's it for the hair cutting part, or not the hair cutting part, but the lengthening part. Now I'm gonna cut my bangs. Oh my gosh, I love my hair though, it's so cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush my bangs to the front. This is what I have. I'm just going to trim them, but not like super short. I'm going for like curtain bangs. So once again, I'm just gonna point cut and kind of angle outwards. Okay, so my bangs are done. I'm gonna let my hair out so we can see the final results. I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love it. Well, that's my video. Me cutting my hair. I love it. I think it's really super cute. Yeah, I hope you like it, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.